Welcome back to the Tingle Testing Lab. Today, I got something pretty exciting. A couple different things that are very exciting that we're going to be working on. It's going to be exciting. We're going to be testing out two things, really. One of the things we'll be testing out is a relative particle decelerator, which basically is designed to slow stuff down, particularly things that are moving at extremely high rates of velocity. The idea is basically it increases the resistance through that air in that section to such a degree as to slow stuff down so much that you can't see it. Matter of fact, it is designed to slow down things moving at the speed of light down to a level visible to the human eye, which is very interesting. We aren't so much testing that piece. That piece is kind of working. What we're really going to be testing is we need some new lasers in the lab. And what we need to find is the fastest laser. We have 3 different lasers we will be trying out. A red one, a blue one, and a green one. We need to figure out which one moves the fastest. And since we can't see how fast the laser actually moves, we're going to use the relative particle decelerator, the RPD, to slow down the laser beam through a section so we can then see how fast it's actually moving. We can actually be able to see the laser moving. At least that's the goal. So we'll see if that works. It's not always known as to how well this is going to turn out. But we have our 3 different lasers. And what we did was we bought the laser helmet and put it inside these laser pen housings just to have an easy method to test them, so that way we can just turn them on and see them. Your red, your blue, and your green. So we will be trying those out. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to set our RPD right here and measure how long it takes. We're going to take the tape measure and lay that out and measure how long it takes for the laser beam to travel from one side to the other across the tape measure. And basically I would like to measure it 3 times for each laser. So rather than, push the button and test it, push the button and test it, push the button and test it, I would like to push the button and be able to test it 3 times. So, in order to do that, what I've done is got a hold of some lasers, or not lasers, sorry, mirrors, to reflect the beam back and forth across. So that way one hit, it'll bounce over here, hit a mirror, bounce back to the mirror. So that's the one trip back, and then it'll hit another mirror over here and bounce back again. So that'll give me at least 3 passes. Ooh, sorry. That'll give me at least 3 passes across the tape measure to measure with. But just like with everyone, every business around, budgets are a little tight, so coming up with some mirrors was a little tricky. So I kind of went out into the parking lot and stole some rear view mirrors off a couple cars. As you see, that one broke when I took it off. But for our purposes, that won't matter because we're just going to use that part that works. So I'll be setting up one of them over here. And I'll be setting up the other one over here to bounce that laser back and forth. We'll get it set up more precise once we get the RPD in place. Things are getting a little crowded on the bench, aren't they? That's what always happens around here. So let's move some stuff around and get our RPD set up. Now, as I said, the testing lab's budget has been a little tight, so the guys scavenged some parts best they could to build the RPD. And so here it is. Some of the parts, like I said, it looks a little rough. They'll fine-tune it when they're ready for full production mode of this device. But I mean, for the $12.6 million budget they had, I think they did a pretty good job. So basically, you flip this switch to turn it on, and then when you hit this button, it slows everything down within there. And now you didn't see anything happen. I'm going to turn it off because the lithium lying battery doesn't last a super long time. They're still working on that. So we like to reserve the energy when we need to. But yeah, you couldn't see anything happen within there. The effects of the RPD only happen within a very, very close proximity to it. So once you're up about this level, it doesn't affect anything. So if I turn this on and push the button, nothing happens up here. Nothing is affected. I'm going to let go. And if I grab a screwdriver, it's on still, but I'm not pushing the button. So as long as I can move through here without a problem. But as soon as I hit the button and try to move through there, you'll see it happens significantly differently. So let's see. Here we go. Now you ready? I'm just gonna try to push it through there. So it's gonna just push right through. Really hard to push it. There we go. As you can see, turn this back off. It slows down everything within there. Now my hand and me, I wasn't slowed down right here, but the screwdriver was slowed down so much it was very difficult, as you saw, to push it through there. I can give some more examples. Now, here's this little thing, and it kind of rolls a little bit. If we set it one side and roll it, it doesn't roll all the way across. I was kind of hoping it would to show you. Now, what we can do, washers. And we'll prop up this side of the RPD. This gonna work. Okay. I think then if we set it here, let go, it'll roll all the way across. Now, let's watch what happens when we how am I going to do this? Barely even wiggling, isn't it? And how you'll be able to watch it, you know, as it comes all the way across there. It's moving real slowly. And then if I suddenly let up on the button, it just continues and rolls off. As you can see, this device is pretty spectacular. Like I said, I think they did a pretty good job for the little bit of money they had to throw at it. So, let's turn this back off, and let's try to get this set up for some lasers. Okay? Let's see how we can do this. So we're gonna get these mirrors kind of set up in here like so. And we're gonna, oh, I probably should bring it back to level. Here's what I was thinking. We can set this something like this. I might want to put these lasers back. Lasers. Washers. Lasers on the mind. Alright, so this I think will work. We'll lock that down. And let's try another laser. Laser? Man, I got them on the mind, don't I? Oh, this is gonna work. This is just the type of stuff we do here at the testing lab. All sorts of random weirdness testing. Now is this going to work? We got a red laser here. Okay, I see the one problem. The angle. So that's the one problem that's going to come into play, is making sure everything is nice and straight as possible. Well, that's going to be hard to do, isn't it? Well, I don't know. What do you think? Anybody got any opinion on this? Oh, if we had a bigger budget, we'd have a proper mirror table. Let's see, let me get this over here. Alright, maybe my 3-pass idea isn't going to work. Maybe we're going to have to test 3 shots across there. Because the mirrors I just don't think are going to cooperate. Maybe if I had actual mirrors, not car mirrors. Like high quality mirrors probably would have worked a lot better, wouldn't they have? Yeah, this isn't going to work. Alright, the mirrors are a bust, especially that one that's busted. Alright, get them out of the way. Maybe I should have Paige, Mary, and Frank, and have them put their mirrors back on their car. Whatever. Have them do it later. Okay. So I guess we're just going to do this one shot at a time across there. Should I do it right across the... No, I don't want to do that because it might The tape might affect the laser beam. So what we're going to try to do, basically just shoot right across there like this. The thing I want to do is make sure I'm basically as straight on as possible. Something like that. So we probably want to that's too high. Oh, what's that look like? That's shooting up a little high. One more split washer on there, I think is gonna be what we want. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. So, oh. Oh, right there. That's where we want it. Right there. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we're set up for the... I'll work with that one just like that. We're going to put that out of the way for a minute. See if the other ones are going to work just as well. A little high there. Yeah, just over the surface. Isn't that nice? Okay. I'll figure it out. There we go. Okay, nicely just above the surface. You see that? Okay. Now, let's flip this on. We ready? RPD on. And pew. You see that? Slowly, that laser beam is moving across there. Yeah, it's just the faintest ripple. Because lasers are kind of hard to see in the air like that. So we're gonna deal with that in a minute. We just wanted to make there. Just let it go through. We just wanted to make sure we got the principle of this working. So here's what we're gonna do. This is where things get a little tricky. Is really need something to create a little haze here. And I don't really know how we're going to do that yet. Well, one idea. Will this help us see it at all? Let's see. Not really. How are we going to see the laser? If it was colder in here, but it's not. 67. We could try dust. That's about the only thing I can think of right now. Or what if we set these a little lower? Oh, maybe. That'll work. What do you think? Have it zip right across there. Yeah. With it at just the right level. You see it all the way across. That will work. We can make that work. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so I guess I gotta hold this real still when I shoot it. Should I just leave it on? No, I need to turn it on when yeah. Because if I have it on ahead of time, it'll just stay there. Oh, you want to see that? Alright, ready? I got it on already, so I can just hit the button. See if I push the button and hold it, and I turn off the laser and move it away. See, the laser's still there because, oh, you can see it starting to fade. Do you see it? See it fading? Because the light was already there, but now you can watch it fade. So maybe that's the way to measure how fast it goes. I measure the receding end of it. Here at the testing lab, you never know how the day's gonna go. All right, let's do that. All right, I'll leave that on. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move my tape over a little bit more. Okay. And what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot this laser across here, nice, like so. Yep, okay. You can kind of see it. There we go, right, ooh, right there, and freeze. Okay. All right, I go because I forgot. I need to start a stopwatch when that starts, don't I? Yep. So we're gonna get my timer set up over here. Okay, and so I have not enough hands. Oh, let's see. Well, if I start back here far enough that I can let go and hit the start button when it recedes to the right spot, right? Yeah, that's what I can do. So let's do that. Let's make that work that way. Okay. Okay, we ready? No, I don't want to turn it on like that. Ready? Okay, let's get it right like that and freeze and start the top watch and lap. Okay, That's when it got right to the 1-inch mark. So now we're going to wait until it gets all the way over to the 9-inch mark, and that way I know it's traveled 8 inches. Does that sound like a plan? And 22.76. Okay, we should write that down. Okay, that was the green laser. Perfect. All right, so I said I want to try it 3 times, so we're going to reset that. And yeah, I had to hit the lap, which wasn't the right way to do it. So let's do this again. Let's start with that one all over. So let me scratch that one out. We're going to get this all ready to go again and start all over. And freeze. And there we go. Okay. That's almost there. And there. 18.83. Okay. We're going to 18.83. We're going to reset. We're going to do this again. And freeze. There we go. Start. Do 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 do. All right, we're getting close. And 18.82. That's all right. All right, reset. Let's do it one more time. And freeze. Okay, ready? Almost. Oh, it's slightly slower that time, but it's all right, you know. So, 6. That's good. All right, so what we're going to do is we have our 3 results for that one. So we'll set that one aside. Now we're going to get set over there. We have our results for that one. So now we're going to move on to our blue, which looks kind of purplish on there, doesn't it? All right, same process. Ready? And freeze. And go. That feels like it's moving slower. But not a whole lot slower, but it is a little bit slower, I think. Wow, actually, so it's just slightly faster. 18.78. All right, 18.78. All right. I'll try it again. And let's get this where it needs to be. Right there. Freeze. It's very, I swear, it feels like it's moving slower. And yeah, 19.83. That was a big difference, wasn't it? Over a second different. Very interesting. All right, let's go for the third one. Ready, freeze. kind of interesting how it jumped. That might be part of my issue, is kind of how it jumps across there. It might be a little bit of off a little bit when it gets, I'm not looking at seeing it right when it crosses the 19.91. I kind of think that first number was just a fluke. So, I think, yeah, we'll call that good. So far the green was slightly faster. Now, let's try the red. Now, red is, I'm hoping it's red. Because red's the cheapest laser. Alright, we ready? Alright, let's get this set up. Get this where we want it. Ready, and freeze. Ooh, might get lucky here. Does it feel fast to you? It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? It's such a weird thing that we're doing. Isn't it? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Whew. 18.23. Alright, let's write that down. Okay. Let's go for test number 2 with the red. 1, 2, and freeze. See, it feels faster on the red just from how quickly I have to push the button after I freeze it. I just feel like it's quicker than what the other ones were. So, I don't know. I guess it might be, it might not be. Whew, 17.95. Alright. Cool. Now let's get this set again. And freeze. Testing lasers. I know, it's strange, isn't it? "18 seconds flat." Whew. I think the red wins. Yay. That way we can save some money. Alright, so we'll write that one down. Alright, so I guess we'll be buying the red lasers for what we need them for. I know. I'm just playing now. Oh, you want me to freeze it while I'm doing that? Okay. Ready? And freeze. There. You saw how long I kept. Well, you probably couldn't see how long I kept going, but I kept going for a while, so it's going to last for quite a while. It's actually a lot of work holding this button down. We should make that just an actual switch. It'd be very interesting to make that an actual switch. I guess it's a safety thing. I don't want to get my finger caught in there. I don't. They told me not to. That's why I did it with the screwdriver when I showed you earlier. Because I'm afraid if I got my finger down in there. Oh yeah, but remember how I said it only works a little ways up, so you can see it's the laser moving around. But I can wave my hand over the top of it, and it doesn't slow my hand down at all. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So we're gonna buy red lasers, and I think this is brand a pretty good little fun episode at the Tingle Forge Testing Lab. Alright, I'm done watching. Ready? I'm gonna go. And it speeds up and finishes. Alright. We now know this works. Shut that off. We want to save that lithium-ion battery. And we should be ready to buy ourselves a bunch of red lasers. Well, thanks for helping me test those out today. I'll see you later.